Hi, I'm Kay. I'm 32 and I've been studying here at the Community College. I enrolled in the Certificate 3 of Individual Support, specialising in ageing. I've completed the theory side of my course, but I'm still finishing my practical. I started with a taster course through the Community College at the end of 2019, and it gave us a taster between the aged care class, disability class and community services. I decided to go with the aged care. I just felt for me that that would be the course that I would get the most out of. I didn't have any barriers enrolling in the course or completing the course. The course was really flexible. The days that the course was held suited me perfectly. The course ran for 6 months and I loved every second of being in the course. Between the trainer, who has worked in the industry as well, so it was great to have someone who has industry knowledge, not just reading from a book. Also the other students in the class. It was a great little class that we were in. We had about 15 altogether. And we've all come away with some really special friendships out of that as well. The course itself I found really relevant to what we were trying to learn about, and it was delivered in a way that everybody could understand. It wasn't all terminology, it wasn't like a lot of technical terms and things like that. It was stuff that we could all understand. We covered a lot of different topics, and a lot of the topics left me wanting to know so much more. I chose the Community College to complete my certificate because it was the most flexible for my situation with my children and my other previous work as well. And I just liked the feel of being here with the college, and the trainer here was fantastic, so that made a big difference as well. My favourite part of the course was the clinical skills and learning about the healthy bodies. The whole course was really, really great, but they were definitely my favourite parts of the topics, the hands-on stuff.
It's very important that the students get practical and clinical skills because they're expected to know them in the job, and if I can teach them here in the classroom, then when they go up to do their work placement, they're not floundering. They already have a base knowledge of what's expected of them, and I believe that that assists them in getting a job because when they go in, they're not going in blind. They're able to do certain things, and I think that impresses the workplace.
So the skills and knowledge that I've learnt through the course has prepared me perfectly for being out in the workforce. Both hands-on skills and theoretical knowledge that I've learnt over the time has definitely made me super confident in the workplace. It's good.
I really like when new students come into the classroom. They're very quiet, they're very timid, they're green, they don't understand what they're doing. They don't really have a great deal of self-confidence. So by the end of it, because we do work in a classroom situation, people tend to come out of their shells, they tend to communicate better, and then when I take them up for work placement, they do have that self-confidence of knowing skills.
I've already gained employment with 2 companies through my training and knowledge that I've already gained through the course. Both of them are in the field that I hoped I would get employment in by the end of it, and hopefully it can only expand to more work in the future. The advice that I would give others thinking about coming to the Community College to gain better experience for a better career is absolutely 100% do it. It has been the best 6 months that I've ever had. I completely expect people to do it, definitely.
The students that I teach tend to come from varied backgrounds, varying ages. The youngest students I have would be the school-based trainees, right up until I've got some students in their 60s who have, been ex-teachers or have, previously been self-employed that have now decided they wanted to learn some new skills, or it could have also been people who've looked after their elderly parents at home and then afterwards thought, I could do this job. So they come and I assist them, I train them as best as I can, and then hopefully I can equip them with the skills and knowledge they need to get a job.
If I could say one thing to my trainer from my Certificate 3 course is thank you so much, you have been amazing. And honestly, if it wasn't for you, I don't know if I would have done the course the whole way through, but you've made it an absolute dream experience. So thank you very much.